Never fear, Clar is here. Just when I was about to start talking to nobody. I'm here too. You still are. Wait, am I not real?
How can we be real if our orcs aren't real?
Universe is a hologram, drink your milk.
Controller? Thank you, controller. Hi, everybody. What were we doing? We were playing as Talion in his quest to defeat Sauron and reconquer Mordor. But that's a large margin for being places and doing things. What were we doing? Oh, we killed the Necromancer, but his acolytes remain.
Handsome man, that's all I remember.
We have lots of handsome men. Why are there no girl orcs in this game, huh? Where's the ladies?
No, like it was his title.
Oh yeah, we got him a couple streams ago. We were just revisiting the place that we had him. Summon your bodyguard to have him fight for you. Thank you, Tooltip! It didn't work! It didn't work! Well, let's have a look-see around. We're back in Gorgoroth. Looks like we just finished conquering the place. Hopefully that Caragor isn't an unstoppable object. Oh, God, I remember! We were trying to farm mustards! We were trying to farm mustards and we ended up getting a shitty Ghoul Slayer one. God, that is one of the worst archetypes. You know, let's go murder this SOB and get on our way to another area. Fucking... Ghoul Slayers. Not as bad as Ghoul Lovers, but honestly, just... the worst archetype.
Rattling their cages.
Yay. Murder.
You're really good at murder. Every time somebody says murder, it makes me miss Heroes of the Storm for like 2 minutes. Because then, after that 2 minutes, I remember how bad that game got recently. Well, not even recently, like 2 years ago when I stopped playing. Don't mind me. Just ranging. Oh, fucking... Hey, I forgot about you!
At what cost?
I totally would have just left this dude behind. We were gonna get him, but he was giving me trouble.
What should I say? Murder.
The time has come for these.
I've always wanted one of these guys. You got the best dialogue.
Death's wings beat, and its eyes are focused squarely.
I love him. We should take him with us to the next area. I'm so glad he reminded me he existed, so I didn't have to do it. I hate how you can't attack Caragors from the front. What, Nelly? Yeet! You deserve the best. You deserve fancy yeets. Ding ding. No, all I can think of is like a flat-faced Persian Caragor. Oh, that's not good. Don't throw shit at me. He threw shit at me. I I hate how all the orcs have the option to just block, but we can't do that.
Fancy yeets and kibbles and yoids.
We're not allowed to block. We have to do fancy ranger shit. Fucking! He's like leveled down a lot, but he can still two-shot us. Please give me the kitty! Oh, this is why we were having trouble with this guy before. He just, he's very deadly. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd the kitty go? Listen, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stop throwing shit at me.
I am the Omen and the Harbinger.
But I need you to keep being really fucking cool. Can you do that for me? I love that Caragor just photobombing in the back. And then ragdolling for no reason. Oh, I'm dead. Good night, everybody. See you next week. I would have been so mad if Fort Hog or my bodyguard came in and just murdered him. How many times has he killed me
Crows
now?
are smart. Just say Crackhorn and he'll convert.
Don't make me get Crackhorn in here. I'll do it. He will spank all of you, and then he'll spank me, and then he'll be the Bright Lord.
Just dead on stream.
Listen! The Crow is the first one that's given us as much trouble as Crackhorn since Crackhorn. What? Alright, USOB. Oh, great, he just joined that revenge mission. So there's gonna be the both of them hanging around there now. I hate when they're inside that mountain because there's no fast way to get there, and I always get lost.
The pecking order
These fucking
goes
menus.
Crack Lord, then Light Lord beneath that. Croghorn.
This is truly a cursed place.
The pecking order goes, you, the dirt, the worms in the dirt, Crackhorn's stool, Bright
Hi,
Lord,
honey.
Popo. Hi, honey. Why am I walking? Walking is for squares. And as much as it's hip to be square, I've never been that hard-edged or that hippie.
First rule of Crackhorn's training, fuck tree.
Fuck trees in particular. Like, you don't even want to... Why am I getting party invites? Who are you? What's your daddy do? Alright, buddy. I'm gonna pluck your feathers.
Plotting and planning. Let us make things simpler for him.
Let us make things simpler for him. I just picture Celebrimbor being like the sassy gay friend in a high school movie, but he's still like an elf ghost. That's the only difference. Ah, yeah, both of them are right there. This is gonna suck. We're gonna have to get our boy. I have no idea who our bodyguard is, but I apparently took enough of a liking to him that I'm bringing him with us. Yeah, it's no difference. Just incorporeal. Still thinks being the sassy gay is a personality trait. You know. Complains about never being able to get a date because everyone wants to get touchy and he doesn't have a physical form. You know, I have an idea. Let's make this a little easier on myself. Come here, child. That's the wrong one! Come here, other child. And you stay there and think about what you did. I'm gonna go take care of your friend. Gotta get rid of the Olog. We can focus him down, no problem, but if we just let him sit there and baseball swing us while we deal with the other guy, it's gonna end badly. Hi, how you doing? You're like expired mustard.
We get Shaq when people need to die. We get Crackhorn when people need to be unmade.
Did he just like... Why will my boy not summon? Where is my boy? Hey, no, 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 fucking! No call for more. Where are you? Where is he? Where did that alarm guy go?
My prey!
Oh, I'm fucked.
Back into my sight. This time, I will ground you permanently.
How much unique dial? Who the fuck are you?
It's
Me love.
lost.
Bodyguard! I hope you're as angry as you say you are. He's already stunned. How is he already stunned?
With Lily.
No, this is not the end. This is not the final tale. The crow killed. Good shit. Good show. Good night, moon. Good morning, sun. If I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I love The Truman Show. Have I ever talked about that on stream? That's like one of my favorite movies. You ever get that feeling like people are watching you live your life and, you know, you're putting on some sort of show for them? I really can't... I can't imagine it. Looks at camera. This boy's terrible. Alright, chat, you know what to do.
Can't relate.
Killer Shame. We are not recruiting him. He would bring down the level of my entire army.
Kill.
Hilkim? That's not 2 votes for kill, you know.
Kill him.
Hold on. Gotta rehydrate. It's thirsty work, slaughtering boys. Say goodnight, Charlie. Good night, Charlie. Oh shit! You know, I'm amazed you didn't just get outright killed. This crow dude just annihilates everybody. Stop throwing shit. We're out of arrows, and he immediately adapted to the frost that I used on him for the first time ever. Okay. Ow! You what? Where'd I go just now? Oh, but he's not adapted to the flipping. Also, why is he not lost like any health? Can I drain my own boy for health? I want to try. I need something. I need a pick me up, Buttercup baby. Please don't let me down. You're a handsome boy. Were you born in the darkness? Molded by it? That didn't give me any health, did it? You know, I kind of use throwing knives more. They really do give me a second to just act without getting another javelin in the nuts. Hello, boy. Please give me your brain juice. No! Why is this happening to me? Okay, you know, no, don't! Why does the grab button also have to be the get off the ledge button? Why does he have to do the thing I don't want him to do when I need him to do a thing? Talion knows. Kiddo, I am gonna try, but... Sorry, kiddo. This crow guy is a bad omen.
Are you tired of getting killed by me?
Yes!
Perhaps you should stop trying.
Boop. Hot. On brand for a crow to be a bad omen.
Yeah, that's why I said it. Quit leveling up. You're making this harder. Also, why do we not... Good for you, Olrock. Good for you, Mog. Can I go now? Can I move, please? Why do we only have 2 boys in this fort? Do I need to... Yeah. Yeah, hold on. Boop, 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 boop. We can't afford it, that's why. Okay, why do we have Thrak the Angry? He is not angry enough to overcome the Cronus. He's like 20 level... No, he's not. He's lower level. Excuse me, I keep burping. We need to match the Crow with... We're not going with Gubu. We learned our lesson last time. This guy. Wait, no. Where is he? Did we not recruit that one Mustard? Where'd he go? Was that this guy? Who was the guy that spawned all the Mustard Ologs? Was that him? Whatever, let's try him. I think an Olog would be a good answer to a Javelin Thrower, because he can just eat a lot of shots for us, and then baseball swing the guy off a roof if we need him to. Going up against Javelins with a crossbow is just
with
terrible.
The Javelins, isn't he beastly with them?
Dude on the left? What dude on the left? Dude on the left. With the Javelins. This guy? Ookbook? Or Fast Feet? I don't recall anyone being particularly good. Don't say yeet, you're like a minute behind me. I don't know what you're talking about. We have a lot of Javelin boys. Okay, let's actually play the game like we're serious for a second. He's weak to beast attacks, has a fear of pinning, and he's damaged by poison. So, who has poison in beasts? I don't think we have anyone with poison. At least that I can see. Alright, kiddo, do we have enough Mirian to give you any sort of upgrades? Just enough. Why does it always look like he's playing an air guitar when I upgrade him? I feel like that's some sort of programming oversight, but I just love the idea of an Olog, like,
Not here.
Bill and Tedding all over the place every time I tell him to do something.
He's rocking out.
He is rocking out. Doodly doodly doodly. Be all excellent to each other.
Jack Blackhand.
Dude, look. Socrates. I want to go watch Bill and Ted again. You know how many years it's been?
Orsolent.
Okay. This is, as long as he doesn't get like 3 buddies to show up and ruin my life again, I should have more than enough health to just deal with him. I can't believe how much damage he does. He's not even epic. Like, he doesn't have a trait to do more damage. He just does it. Which reminds me of our boy Crackhorn, who just ended people's lives and came back from the dead by his own volition. I can assure you, they also have a bogus. Also worth watching. I miss all of the movies from that time. Biodome.
Already hear their infernal singing.
Fucking... Oh, what the hell was it called? What was that movie where Brendan Fraser's a caveman? That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, I forgot that don't work.
Encino Man.
Encino Man, thank you.
Guy Code the movie.
Yeah,
George
Guy
of
Code
the
the movie.
Jungle. Comedies used to be so much funnier.
Yeah, they sure did. Nowadays there's
Girl
2
Talk.
jokes and they're played out.
Ugal.
Alright, fucker. This time is the last time. She said as she ate javelins. Just wholesale. Don't even chew them. They just go down. They disappear. Where do they go? I don't know. Javelin land. Javaland.
We're in a post-comedy world and I hate it.
He knows I'm here. Zoop! Alright, big boy.
My pride. Come,
Just... it looks like I'm being talked to by that Olog's ass.
you are an insect. Forever wriggling in my beak.
Fuck, he's so cool! Please do something, big guy. Don't just let him do this. Don't just let him throw shit at me. I will die.
I miss the days of movies like Airplane, and Top Secret, and Police Academy, and Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
Yugal appears. Lily hides behind her big bodyguard.
I mean, look, this is gonna be the time that he doesn't give us any trouble at all, because he doesn't have like 7 dudes show up to just blanket party me. Handmade quilt goes over my head and everyone just starts punching. That's pretty much how I spent my teenage years. I don't want to talk about it. How anticlimactic. We should shave him once for good measure before we recruit him. I got a trophy for that, because he killed me so many times. Alright, get out of here. That's what I thought. Not him!
It's like when you and the bully finally get to fight one-on-one and your older brother is just out of sight glaring down the bully's back up.
Is this the part where I sweep the leg? Where'd he go? Where did he go? He's right here. Yeah, let's throw him into the garrison and take him with us to Ser- Fuck! Hold on, we need money. We'll throw him into the garrison, we'll take him with us to Saragost. And we should have a nice starting party so we don't end up in that position we're always in when we go to a new area, where it's like, there's a bunch of orcs 10 levels higher than us and we have no friends. Just like every time I go to a party. How much do we have? We have enough now.
A starty party party's hardy.
It's Party Rock is.
I'll be your friend. My boy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, Claire. He's the boss now. Last stream you missed, he kind of turned out to be the only boy we could rely on not to immediately backstab us when we summoned him for help. It was an adventure. On that subject,
I'm so proud.
Fuck this guy. Keep your eyes on him. Like, don't let him into the break room. Just, yeah. What?
Please trash.
Why are you busy? You're not busy, I just told you to leave. Also, I didn't know you had a blood brother.
My boy is a kill-stealing glory hog, not a cowardly backstabber.
He absolutely is a kill-stealing fuck. But in the end, that's what we came to rely on him for. Okay, now, please. You're not busy! What if we reposition him? Will it break his quest?
Busy doing nothing.
Yeah, it's because he's got a quest queued up, but it doesn't work. Whatever, let's go finish it. I didn't think it would break us being able to garrison him if he had a quest.
Most bards are.
Most bards are great. This guy was awful. He refused to help us in a fight, and the first time we summoned him, he turned on us. Immediately. Instantaneously, upon completion of hitting the button to summon him, he decided to attack us. Fuck that guy. Literally only kept him out of spite so that he can't rejoin his friends and get another excuse to loot our asses with a loot in the ass.
Bod bards are called barbs.
Is that it? Is that what they're called?
Get ready to fight. That crowd's not gonna be scared of our numbers, you know.
I wanna play a bard with a one-man band as an instrument. Just comes clanking and hooting and chiming and tooting into battle. Just full round action.
I heard
every round, playing 12 instruments at once.
Bardly art was caricature. I don't know.
Pew!
I'm making shit up to seem funnier than I am.
I mean, making shit up is how you seem funny to begin with. Doing something right. Do you think I think out any of the shit I'd say ever? I don't. It's
The
lucky
best
I haven't been
lowdown involves
hashtag
the
problematic.
bagpipes of invisibility.
Bagpipes of invisible. What? You can't see them, but you can hear them.
As you come on.
That would be horrible. Okay. Now, he already has a new mission. This is... Fuck! Why will it not let us garrison him? Because he just keeps giving himself missions.
As long as you play and don't fight, you're invisible and the sound echoes unnaturally to give the illusion of being everywhere.
How about now?
Lily said, you can't see them, and then my stream died.
Oh my god. His energy bodyguard cannot be sent to the garrison. Removed his bodyguard. Great game, fantastic game, love this game. Very tiny little quality of life issues that make it really less than the perfect game. There.
The boy keeps saying 5 more minutes.
You're back in. I love his look, but I hate his hat. Can you imagine the shit that must get caught on? Like, imagine trying to get out of your car and somehow the side view mirror on the opposite side is hooked on your hat. That's what I imagine that must be like.
Probably only tree branches.
Okay. Wheretofore art thou? Saragost. Do we have any quests to do in Saragost? Oh, God. What do y'all think? Should we go round up some story quests or just start working on Saragost? Because there are things to do in Saragost. Well, okay, there's 2 things to do in Saragost. We'll go back for the Bruise quests in Saragost. Shit! We'll go back for the Bruise quests in Nurnen, because the Bruise quest line takes forever to play out, and the reward is more of a punishment. Wonder how Crackhorn's doing, you know? Do you think he's just systematically murdering all the trees in the area? What do you do when there's no trees left, Crackhorn? Does he fight the Lorax then? I should learn how to create, like, very simple video games and make an 8-bit platformer where you play as Crackhorn and the final boss is the Lorax after you've killed all the trees. That wouldn't be way too far to go for a stupid stream joke, would it? Nah.
This fortress holds many magic users.
Many magic users. Magic users? Really? Magic users. I don't think I've ever heard them reference magic in this. Other than like, your dirty elf magic made me green! I don't know where I'm going. Honestly, every time I hit a new area, I kind of just wander around in hopes that somebody will ambush me and they'll be interesting. That's basically this game in a nutshell. Let's get our boy in here. Who's that? Is that the legend? The legend! I forgot we had him. I forgot we had him. Oh, here's an empty slot. Well, we're gonna get the crow in here, because he's already leveled up to be our bodyguard. Oh, he was an epic. What is his epic? Poison Master. Oh. Maybe that's why he did so much frickin' damage to me. He was just melting me. Like, literally. There's Mustard! Okay. And that's Nat's boy, who we never bring out because Nat stopped coming to stream. Take that, Nat. Okay, we'll bring in Mustard once we clear out some spaces, because God knows we'll end up killing more than recruiting. I'm relying on you to be a pestilent ass like you've been to me, but on those guys. Can you do that for me? Can you promise me? How good is A Promise from a Crow, everybody? Does anyone know?
Ugal.
Too bad he's not Ugal the Raven, because I could have made a lot of one-liners regarding that. Where are we going? Way down there. Fast travel activate! How y'all doing today? How was your weekend? It was at that moment Lily realized chat was a hallucination.
Not long enough, lol.
She'd been talking to herself
as of
this
12
entire
seconds
time.
ago.
Why? What happened? You have the
It
floor.
was a weekend. I'm living in fear of being redacted.
That's how you get your
Marley
data
Boy
expunged.
didn't have a shirt.
Oh, was it supposed to? Did they just not provide shirts anymore, or are they just like, fuck you, no shirt?
We must intersect.
What message does he carry?
I love Altariel. I love her design. I love her character. I absolutely hate playing as her in the Blade of Galadriel expansion. I don't know how you can take such a fantastic game as this and make a DLC
They
that is
normally do, but
absolutely
there's no shirt on this month's list.
agonizing to play. Blade of Galadriel sucks to play. You don't have any of Talion's kit. You have like the basic abilities like bow and double jump, and then everything you can do is just infuse and into the problem where enemy orc captains are immune to light. And then it's like, what do I do? My only other option is to shoot arrows at them, unless they're arrow proof, which like everybody in their blood brother is, or just smash them with your sword for like 20 minutes. You just hit them over and over and over again. But then the game says, oh, if you're having trouble with orc captains, then you should collect these pieces of legendary equipment. And you go to get the legendary equipment, and in order to get a piece, you have to kill the orc captain holding it. And then you're back at square one, where the son bitch is immune to light, and you just have to hit square, 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 square,
Yay,
square, and then you mix it up with another square.
And Prawn Loafy.
Hey, Catloaf. But then they're like, oh, if you're having trouble with this captain, then you need to get this legendary piece that he's weak to from this other captain. And it just becomes a cyclical problem, where you're constantly stuck finding a captain that you can actually kill by squaring him to death, so that you can get his shit to kill another captain by squaring him to death with a weapon that actually works. And that's it. That's the DLC. That's all you do. You can't recruit boys. You can't find your own forts to conquer or to protect. You just walk around mashing square on boys. But at least you're a pretty elf lady. That is my review. Thank you for coming to my elf talk. Talion, please go up. Talion, up. Uppy. Contrary to what it might seem, I do love this game. I just hate the DLC.
I can feel their magic's weakening.
Good.
Show me on the doll where you can feel their magics, Celebrimbor.
Here they come.
Are you just seeing them now? This will be easier than I thought.
Can I get a sneak attack on these boys? Did that boy just say skeet skeet? Tell me I'm not the only one that heard that. He said skeet skeet. Maybe it's okay in Mordor, but not in Gondor. I was trying to come up with a joke about bringing Gondor to your door, but like I realized that the time it was taking me to think of a funny joke, I was losing the timing for the joke, and just sitting here in silence. So yeah, just Gondor to your door. Somebody think of a joke about that and, like, superimpose it over the footage of this stream.
Are you deciding whom I let live?
Appreciate it, loves.
Just get the information.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. 3 potato. Orc. Eat 'em with a spoon. Eat 'em with a fork. Did I win? I was not paying attention to the objectives. What did I do?
No one stands behind you.
Also, how does Shelob get, like, such nice pink lip gloss living in a cave and eating people? Like, where does she shop? I gotta know. That's a nice pink. Very shiny.
Blood.
I don't know. I don't know. I think I let them get by me. Okay, I've got to be serious this time. This is serious, Talion. I am serious now.
Stolen from weary adventurers.
So she's finding weary adventurers, coming into her, like, spider cave, and she's stealing their lip gloss. That what you're telling me? Because I'd believe it. Shit, one's getting by. Do you see her up there? She's just shooting light at him. That's all she does in her DLC. You get, like, a good 20 plus levels of unlocking abilities to fill enemies with light, and they become filled with light, and if you're lucky they'll, like, die from it, but mostly they just get really bright, and a majority of the captains it doesn't even work on. That's just such a waste of a really cool character with really bad game mechanics. I realize I'm on about this for a while, but it's just, it bugs the shit out of me.
Just get the information.
I was really excited for that DLC, and it turned out to be awful. I know everyone complains about the Desolation of Mordor DLC, but it at least has more of a self-contained game than Blade of Galadriel. Come on, gather on, kids. Here, Orky, 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 Orky. Oh, I need to interrogate this boy. Did I kill him last time? Is that what happened?
Where are the captains who would become chosen?
Wouldn't it be funny if he didn't speak English?
From the fort. They should be here shortly.
Good boy, you're blue now. I'm not meaning to do that. Quit kill stealing, Eltariel.
Seems our friends are eager to meet us.
Okay.
Our friendly competition is not over yet.
I'm gonna make a detour and just grab this thing that doesn't matter because I'm not even using the Bright Lord set. But I can't have a thing right in front of me and not want to touch the thing. Insatiable thing lust. Zoop. Imagine walking up on a ranger with your two best mates. You're pretty sure about your odds, and he's just walking in real slow. Then suddenly the crazy dude just teleports and bitch slaps your friend with a hammer. You think that would affect your morale, or like, are orcs just so far beyond that? What do you think? Hi, how you doing? I like your face.
Let's get started.
He knows what he's about.
Am I a thing, Lily?
Deboning. Are you a thing? Why do you ask? I honestly forgot what I was just talking about. Did I say something about being a thing? Mog learned scribe. That is a weird name.
Walks up to captain and rips head off and throws it at other captain.
I've never seen a boy with that kind of name.
Insatiable thing lust.
You're coming with... Oh. Sable. Okay. Please stop. I don't know.
He learned to write, send him to accounting with Garl.
Garl from accounting. I forgot about that. See, I need y'all to remember the funny shit that happens, because I won't remember within 2 hours of saying it. Scribes. What do they know? Do they know things? Let's find out.
Serve the Night Lord! Your will is my command!
Take point.
Great. Okay. Take dictation.
You and them together!
Uh-oh, bombs! I'm out of arrows, but I'm not out of magic cold hammer. I love how he stops being frozen because he had to tell me he was fireproof.
Take note, order scribe.
The steno pool is just like a pool of blood because they're orcs and they don't understand how it could be anything else. See, how do they just block? How do they block with things that you shouldn't be blocking with? What if I just slashed his crossbow and hit the cord and just went pling and he had no more crossbow? What then? Why do they not get punished for blocking with their crossbow, but I have two weapons that I can't block with either? One does not simply walk into Mordor, and one does not simply block with a crossbow.
Because fuck you.
Oh. That's a little hurtful, don't you think?
Nazgul won't forget this!
He is fearsome! Look at him fear! And everyone just goes tearing off after him. Goodbye! Oh, wait, do I lose if he gets away? Sir? Sir, come back! Sir!
Could have a fitted string.
I need to validate your parking!
Some.
Let's... I can't think of anything witty. Get out of here.
I shall serve as your chosen!
You sure will. Somebody's got to get the coffee.
Very well, master.
Anyways.
Well, that's 3 captains who will not become chosen.
A man
There
with a
is no
small
shortage
amount of
recruits
fear.
to take their place.
Any who are selected, you will target. Gonna get stuck the nozzle. Looks like
Delicious room temperature water. It's exactly what my organs crave. Take that, Altariel. What now? I think there's a Gondor mission we can do. Yum. Yum.
Room temp water, with some dust from last week.
Yum.
Good shit.
Where
There's
is it?
someone who has to get
There it is.
coffee. But if you betray me, I will throw you in empty doom.
They will not survive in Mordor for long.
Bomb water.
Bomb water? Can you imagine if you sent an orc for coffee? Just the things he could potentially come back with. It'd be like typing random gibberish into the coffee machine SCP and just not looking at what the keyboard actually... Get! Fucker!
The head of your worst enemy.
Come here.
Being thrown into the fires of Mount Doom is preferable to incurring the
Yeet.
Wrathorn of Crickhorn.
Did you say the Wrathorn? That's very funny, actually. You were not the boy I wanted. You're the boy I wanted. We need information. You look tempting. Oh my god, he's an obsessed. I need him. They're one of my favorite archetypes. They're just like a tiny bit too into Italian. You know what I mean? Like, to a weird degree. But I always
So
thought
many boys to steal.
those guys make the best bodyguards. Cause who better to trust your life to than somebody who likes it a little too much? They won't let anything happen to it. I mean, we're not exactly selecting orcs for,
You are the boy I wanted, Lily2019. They run Italiano ask blog.
Yes! Yes! What the fuck?! My boy! What did you do?! What's that?! Oh, God, spiders! What did the spiders do to you, my boy?! What? We have much to fear.
He returns to the very earth of Mordor.
We have much to fear from the spiders of Mordor. They can turn the snow into quicksand, but it won't swallow your feet. It's a warning, Toe, be careful.
Mordor. Or Morflor.
That was funny.
A breed of Spoder, apparently.
I love the bugs in this game. Some of the funniest shit happens. Some days I still laugh about the orc trampoline. Can we land on that roof from here? Oh, we could totally land on that roof from here. Easy squeezy. Okay, why did you immediately do a double jump, Talion? I was just holding X.
KRR.
Playing this game makes me think maybe streaming one of the Batman games would be kind of fun. What do you think? I've never played...
Eyes on Claire Twitch Project and sleeps.
Claire, you've been chosen. I've never played Arkham Knight,
Hell
and I'm
yeah.
kind of interested in it because it actually has Batgirl, who has been horribly underutilized in that franchise for being, or at least in my opinion, one of the best Bat characters. Got like 17 Robins. But I've heard it's also like pretty bad. So maybe Arkham City, something. Maybe see if we can get one like super cheap and stream it. Oh there. Sexual tension intensifies.
You survived. How did you find me?
Which one has the totally non-lethal bat tank?
Followed the trail of
I don't know. I've only played City.
Benedro. Did she escape Nancy?
It had no tank.
We were ambushed. I lost her. Many of our brothers.
Start the bat stream.
Some remain in hiding.
Start the bat stream. I need my bat shark repellent.
Benedro is resourceful.
It has a fast betrayed.
Survives in more.
We have a way out.
I shouldn't have laughed at that. That's horrible.
Whoever's left.
Tallion's eyes are really
We
blue,
must find them all.
and sometimes his eyelids completely disappear into his skull,
Some of our soldiers.
and his clothes change in and out of cutscenes.
Tread lightly. We must be careful.
Did he just undress and redress right there in front of Baranor? Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you for directions?
Holy hunks of Mordor, Batman.
Calm down, hun. They're just computer-generated renderings.
Batloaf.
They're not real. Although in the cases of the occasional orc, we wish they were.
Bat effect and
I know what I'm about.
Thank you kindly, Major.
Batloaf! Thank you as always for gracing our stream, Catloaf. You're the only person I don't have to socially bribe to be here. Ah! I'm on fire! There was no fire there a second ago, and then it just rose up to meet Tallion's feet.
Well, rude. I resemble that remark only superficially. Where's my social money, Lily? It's
Hey.
LUL.
Nothing was super fishy after no, I need to restart that joke. Nothing's been super fishy since the Dark Souls stream. I kind of miss Undyne, to be honest. We should probably go back to that. Stop it! Nobody ever got back to me about what time would be good for them on a Saturday stream. Because we could start doing really late Saturdays, but I don't know who would be able to make it or if I would just be picking an even worse time slot for my weird menagerie of viewers. Did we not cut that dude loose down there? Thank you, Baron! Fuck you, Baron. I don't know, this probably isn't the time to, like, spitball scheduling, but I have all y'all's attention at the moment.
Are you alright?
Clark could watch late Saturday, but she'd probably fall asleep to your dulcet tones and even breathing.
My even breathing? Sometimes I forget to breathe. I'll go long periods of time not remembering to inhale, because I have a weirdly, like, large lung capacity.
I was born somewhere near Umbra. Inherited.
That's a funny story. The time a nurse gave me a lung capacity test while I was suffering from pneumonia,
You.
lungs half full of fluid, and she was so impressed that I scored higher on the lung capacity test than she'd ever seen
Large
anyone
lungs
do,
are useful
that she
for
made me do it a
many
bunch more times so she could go show the other night staff. Really, just super professional experience.
Was happy.
10 out of 10. Forgot my breadsticks.
And then it fell.
Baranor's probably one of the most likable. One of the most likable characters in this game.
We have to find it first.
By and large, the personalities that you grow most attached to are the orcs, because like Idril is just
Nigel
She's
Scornberry
there?
returns.
Nigel Scornberry.
I don't have high lung capacity, but I have a powerful diaphragm.
That's a terrifying thought.
Soldiers is great. Those are the lucky ones. Have you managed to free many of your brothers?
Diaphragm.
Not enough. Some weeks we lose as many as we.
What a happy stroll animation. Alright, you take the ugly one. Which one's the ugly one? Can I reach him? I cannot reach him. Come on, Baronar! I gave you one job. Good job. I can't aim.
No ugly orcs, just shallow umis.
That's right, Claire. That's right. All orcs are beautiful.
Thank you, Captain Barrett. I thought we were done for.
Aoab. Ow. Can I drain these Gondorians for health? I just need a little brain juice, my man. I guess he needs it more. I have a really dumb idea to get some brain juice. Hello, my children. Pop!
All orcs are created equal, some are just droolier than others.
You and the drooly ones. Look! Net gain. Totally worth it. The brain juice tastes a little ghouly, but you know. You can't always complain that they don't carry your favorite flavor of Crystal Light when you're shopping in a foreign store. This has been my wisdom of the day.
Makes me mouth water.
I didn't hear what he said made his mouth water, and I'm really concerned. Yeah, I mean, being orcs, that could be anything. Come on, Baronor, get one.
Cool brain juice is only marginally more rotten than daytime TV brain juice.
I used to, when I was a child, I would watch my mother's soaps with her every day. I was way too invested in the plot of Days of Our Lives. Honestly, that should have been a foreshadow to something. It's funny
My
looking
mom
back,
is
you
in
know,
the
there's
room
like a
watching
million
Days right
signs.
now, actually.
Neat. Shut up, Google Chrome protection alert. I can't see chat. Baronor, get him. Baronor, do the thing! Hello. I was trying to sneak up on this captain, and now he just kind of knows we're here. Maybe he doesn't. Now he does. I hate the flash bombs. You will lose all of your built-up might if somebody flash bombs you, and it's almost impossible to avoid, and it even happens if it's one of your own dudes that just pulls a flashbang out of his butt and slams it where Talion can see. Losing your might in a fight puts you in a plight. It's not a good night. Unless you have foresight. Ow. This joke bites. This boy won't even introduce himself.
Losing your might.
That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing all of my might.
25 years. Losing your fight.
Who is this boy? He won't introduce himself. I don't know. That fucking helmet is gonna give me PTSD. Pretty cool though. Honestly, the fact that his name is the Rat means I can't not take him.
Wish someone would tell it's fine.
I don't think that I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much!
Really rad.
Right? He's a rat. By vermin law, that means he belongs to me. You can pick up your W-2s in the office. Who's your master? Yeah, go for it. Get on in there, champ. Never even got his name. Don't care. They all look like rats from here.
Queen Lily, master of vermin supremacy.
That's right. Vermin queen. Spiders, rats, the occasional weevil. You don't get a lot of weevils around here. We've tried some priority hires, but they're just not in the system.
Captain Baron cares.
What?
Are there any others?
What is you, a weevil?
Vermin queen, fetid lady.
We were on our way to the
Alright, dial it back. I'm not a nurglite in here.
She escaped. If I know Idril.
My rats are very well cleaned.
Alive? She's alive. Dead hope.
Aw,
You'll find her.
Baranor loves Idril.
Me am vermin. Head higher rats.
Good. Level up. 37 plus 1.
Are kobolds a species of super vermin?
I don't think so. I mean, I've never heard of anyone refer to a reptile as a vermin. There's always room for them in the company.
R-O-U-S.
I love kobolds. Kobolds? Kobold. Yes, both. Mm-hmm. What skill do we want? Deadly Spectre is fun, but it's not important. It's not needed to have an easy time playing this game. I like Shattering Blow. Exploding people with the final freeze hit is hilarious. If you kill a captain with it, they just evaporate. It's fantastic. I'd really love to see one cheat death after doing that, because I think that's how you get a wraith.
Dragons, but are not related. Germanic kobolds are mouse-like.
They are related, just very, very distantly. Like comparing us and bonobos monkeys. Who's yelling at me? I totally will. I'm not in a hurry to spam out these missions. Why don't we just go find a boy to pick on? Right here. We don't know who he is. We don't know his name. Is
here talking about the bonobos.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Nyah, 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 nyah. Oh, I was about to make a take on me joke. Talion has to spite me, even when I'm about to capitalize on the bugginess of this game. The bonobos! I'm so sorry. You might be surprised we are distantly related to the proboscis monkey! We have large noses, Puppet. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to everyone. I'm sorry to me. Don't let me do that voice anymore. Cage me up before the next full moon.
Imagine all of us in Great Shulazagaggle choosing a boy on the playground to pick on.
A gaggle?
That's this game.
Were we geese in grade school? I can see it. Kids are often like geese. They move in flocks. They eat a lot of bread, but it's not vicious. Who is this boy? The Master. I've never seen that. What is he the master of? Master of the Universe? He looks like a He-Man character. Look at his sword! It's got a jaw for a handle! That's awesome! Honestly, Warmonger is a tribe that, for some reason, is really rare. Like, they're easily forgettable, and they just don't show up a lot. They have a really cool ability. Like, it's not... It doesn't do them any favors in a fight, because it's really easy to counter, but it's cool, you know? And he has no chance, because he's an assassin. Ow!
He's a cockney lad. Or copy.
Okay.
He's either the master of theft or copy.
Be gone, squats. Ah, that's only funnier if it's only funny if they're dwarves, not orcs. Forget I said that. Sometimes my brain just makes stuff come out. How you doing? Master of Coffee? We already have a coffee guy.
Mood.
We're gonna sneak up on this boy, snack our finger in his cloaca, and then he's gonna give us some information. Oh, look at this beauty. Oh, you're so big! What have you been eating?
No,
Pretty sure
I was
Steve
making a
Irwin.
joke on his name being Mug.
Oh, but it's Moog! That's what that accent marker means. All of you Zoomers might be surprised at this, but accent markers are used for more than just meme text. What's he weak to? Caragors and Morgai flies, stealth and beast. Wow, he's actually not that strong. Steve Orquin. Good one.
They are. Wow.
I hope that didn't sound as catty as it might have. I mean, if it wasn't clear, that was heavily sarcastic.
As the oldest Gen Z age group, shut up.
You come onto my stream, you tell me to shut up. On this, the day of my daughter's birthday, Arky's birth, or daughter, shit. Look how I massacred your boy. That was like reflexive. I'm
Ow! This is my off day.
You maggot! I can't sleep. Oh no, you said someone.
How do they know already? I've been lucky. I've never had one of my spies get caught, but it can happen.
I'll find him and make him pay.
It happens, you know. You can't take for granted that I'm gonna have perfect delivery every time. It's not delivery. It's Lil Giorno. What? Well, I'm annoyed that they already know I have a spy. If it goes on long enough, they can execute him when I go to take the fort. But if I get lucky, they'll execute one of their own dudes, mistaking who the spy is. Look at him just slap his own boys. How could you?
Lil Gorno sounds like an Italian SoundCloud rapper.
It's I'm in a sticky wicket. I'm in a pickle. I'm in a jam. I'm in a jar of preserves. Please stop that, Mr. Olog. And...
In a right pickled pickle, ain't we?
Now, my boy. At my... Ah! I was gonna do something snarky! This is my comeuppance. Damn it! Anyways. This game loves to put me in my place if I get comfortable for a second. I don't know. Okay, you know what to do, chat. What do you think? I need to refill my lukewarm water.
Loads. End him.
Wow, you guys really don't like this boy, do you?
I mean, recruit. Move the Master of Acquisitions.
I'm having a hard time getting a consensus here.
He looks so surprised.
He does. Look at him. That face has seen things. Okay.
Destroy. Recruit.
What do you wish of me? Wish of me?
Spy. He didn't turn blue! That worries me. He didn't turn blue. Does that mean he's just gonna immediately betray me?
We have Garland accounting and move the Master of Acquisitions.
I mean, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ow. Fucking savages! That's so annoying when they do that. Just random grunts can counterattack you and ruin your health and might. I've been killed by that headbutt before. It's really embarrassing. Okay. Anyways. What's on the agenda next? We went and found a boy and we messed with him and now we sent him home. No, I don't want to do the Gondor quest, but I guess we will. There's a lot to do here. A lot of... Actually, let's take a look at who we've got spying on who, because it just says Infiltrate Master, not who. Okay. One of our boys is a spy here. One of our boys is a spy here. This guy has a lot of bodyguards! I like this boy. He has a rat hat.
Moog is in there.
He's a fat rat with a rat hat. Too bad he uses a pike, or he could have a rat bat. I'm so sorry. It says there's a Nemesis mission, but it doesn't say what. Let's see if it just disappears by the time we get over there. Nope, leading a hunt for a Graug. Going on a trip on my favorite Drakey ship. Hello, my guy. I wanna fly. He was picking up a Nork and dropping it, and that wouldn't let me mount. Good to know. Interesting mechanic. Very nice. Caesarino. Time is at 3. Now let's go for another hour. Probably a short stream today. I honestly need to do some packing. I got that move coming up real soon now. Hopefully, once that's taken care of, I'll be able to get my computer intact and we'll have a much more available library and get stream alerts, all that fun shit. Because I won't be forced to stream on my PlayStation.
In our favorite piece of shit going through the sky, I want to die. Like a week or so, right?
Like... less than 2 weeks? Saturday after next. It's coming so soon. I'm kind of...
But will you be a happier bunny?
I think so.
Why did I do this? Kill it!
I love when the boy comes running out of the cave and he screams, "You said we were hunting Caragors!" Let's get you away from that big nasty thing. You could get... Wrong boy. Round 2. What? You... What? Did you see that? He's confused too. He doesn't know what the hell just happened. Let's try that again. And... No, no, no. Give me the boy! Fucking... Yeah, I want to do the thing! Whatever.
Drag the Calabare over.
Is the blade sharp? I can't feel like bones would make good piercings. They're very porous. Can you imagine what kind of an infection that would get? Do orcs even get infections? Seems like all of the ones that could die of sepsis already did, and what we have left are just the indomitable super orcs. Because, like, they're living conditions. The shit they put in their bodies. The bodies they put in their shit. Wow. Down on all fours with men hammering your ass. Is it Tuesday already? I'm kind of disappointed by this boy. It wasn't even a fight. Oh, now he's enraged.
They're immune to disease, radiation, and in Crithorn, SK Scott itself.
I had to look at chat to see what that actually said, because it sounded like you said Crackhorn was immune to ska, and I was just ready to accept that at face value.
That loaf is God.
You can't fall down yet. You still got all your limbs.
Oh. Okay. Is that how that is? Is that how that is? Huh? Should I do something about all your limbs?
To ska too.
You've got all your limbs? What are you doing on the ground? Huh? Sounds like he's a hip
The only thing Crithorn is not immune to is
hip orcrit? Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Lily? Completely random, but I just got this crazy urge for banana yoo-hoo.
Oh no.
Alright, kiddo. You're gonna give me a lift. How you been, Theodore? It's been a while. Your feet are on fire. Does that make you go faster? Is that other... Yeah, his feet are just on fire. Why are your feet on fire? They went out. Hello?
No.
Oh. God. I know Sasha asked for a maggot boy, but I think she'd be happy with this one. God, just look at him. Like, you can smell this boy. And him.
Looks like he used to be handsome.
God, he's more pus than orc. What the fuck? He's...
I want you to just kill it, LOL.
Yeah, I think we're all agreed. I wasn't sold until I saw the fetus on his back.
I don't want to pop those boils, but I know people that would.
We got to delete us for the fetus.
I've been
what the fuck?
For a long time.
I wanted to recruit him, LOL.
Grows and contorts.
I have a semi-regular viewer that I know would want me to recruit him because she wants a Nurgle boy. And I would rather have this guy than one of the maggot ones because...
What I'm saying is, I'm the diseased, and you're the cure.
You're right about that, my boy.
Avada Kedavra.
This boy needs to lead us for the fetus. He just keeps telling me I'm the cure, and that's freaking me the fuck out. Hey, cat food. Don't pull him off the ground.
Cat or eat for K-holes.
Where is he? Come here. SWAT.
He keeps calling me the cure, but I don't even like the band.
I know. If anything, I would be like, I don't know. I really piss off a lot of orcs, so you could say I'm their Joy Division. That's such a bad joke. I wish my mod that does the polls was here. I can't really decide what I want to do with this boy. I have an idea. I know how we might be able to pretty up his face, but that also involves, like, touching it.
No. Death to him.
We have... Catloaf wants death. Raichu wants to recruit. I kind of want to just shame him until he looks like burnt toast, personally.
Death.
Let's try to already dark.
Keep. Shame.
It's funny, he's scared of poison.
Toast.
Okay, so 1 death, 2...
Drop a URL. Toast then kill. What if he goes maniac? He has a little funny friend.
He does have a little funny friend. The only other orc that we've ever seen that had a little funny friend was the Pickler. If any of you remember Pickles and how we tragically lost him, although I don't want to think about putting this dude on any kind of sandwich.
Pickles.
Pickles. Yeah. Ah, I got hiccups. Oh my god.
This is rotten pickles.
Alright, what does the straw poll look like, y'all? It is rotten pickles. It's...
We need him to show how not to store your veggies.
This is why expiration dates are important. See if this laggy computer shits itself when I open the straw poll.
Straw poll is 50/50 URL.
Are you serious? Keep or yeet? You didn't differentiate kill and shame. Because we can shame him and come back and get him. You know, it looks like keep is winning, so I guess we're keeping him. I really need to... Serve me really far away, dude. You're a walking health code violation. Anyways, I forgot what I was thinking. I was gonna say something snarky about bits getting you extra votes, but I hate being that sort of streamer.
His role in the army is chief petri dish.
Yeah. He's the cook. He adds a secret sauce to every meal. I love how that boy just bounced. You look chunky. Theodore, you gotta finish your meals, my boy. Why is he not healing from doing that? You gots to eat. Graug fights! It's like a mecha! Rock'em sock'em monsters!
He's head chef on the SS Diarrhea.
This is awesome! I've never gotten to do this! Sock him again! Do I have him in a headlock? Theodore, you just killed that boy via headlock.
Pacific Rim theme intensifies.
I have never seen such a thing. Pacific Rim indeed. Oh, that must have been money. Alright, Theodore, this is your cave now. You have usurped the previous owner. I'm proud of you. Where are you going? Oh. Yeet the kitty. Okay, Where are we? God, that's an ugly boy.
Theodore Gragston Esquire III.
We cannot
Theodore Gragston.
Idril may already be dead.
By my oath, we will find her.
And my axe. And the power of Grayskull. The fuck is that thing? Up there?
Theodore, more like Theogore.
Theodore, that boy.
I never dared to break the seal on this scroll, though I often wanted to.
The end.
Did you ever travel to the Southern Lands?
There is little there that interests me. Few who go there return.
Yeah, it's because they like it, and they decide to stay. They get a condo. Get a bunch of roommates. Start a progressive metal band. Work at Starbucks. What?
I see you're scratching in the dirt like some filthy dwarf.
What?
Well, you could die in it like one.
Someone tells me this dude doesn't like dwarves.
That line makes it sound like potential offshoot material.
What's that? Die like a dwarf? I have never seen a boy like this.
I misread as Dwarf Hatter.
We just got jumped by the most unique Olog I've seen in a while. Look at this, I'm just gonna style on him by draining a boy in front of his face. Terrified of stealth. Fear of pinning. Ologs are immune to pinning unless you get the perk for it, though.
Sir, we don't tolerate speciesism in this camp.
I mean, they're orcs. They hate everyone. This guy just really prefers to hate dwarves. But look, his like mantle there is made out of dwarf beards. Enraged by dwarves. And he's enraged by dwarves.
Oh shit, so it is.
There's no dwarves in this game. Why did you not pop off?
Are dwarves even in this game?
I think he killed them all.
Summon dwarves.
I think he just killed all the dwarves. Well, you know, if there were any alive, he'd be really pissed to see them. And it's kind of amazing. That's the most unique thing I've ever seen next to the orc who was terrified of Talion specifically. Let's keep him. Or we could shame the piss out of him and see if he does something funny. What do you think?
Summon enough dwarves and we can eventually find dwarf horn.
That's a terrible idea.
MEK hater.
Who's a mech hater? I'm not a mech hater. I love mechs. Oh, I get it. You're saying he could be. Yep, shaming. Well, now we have a mission. We gotta go find him again and shame him again. Why would you think I wanted to grab that boy? I need all of your brain juices. This is part of a mandatory drug testing to engage in my employment. Sir, please do not resist. It taints the brain juice.
He hates dwarves because they're so farther beneath him than other orcs.
Oh yeah. Can you imagine him just like crawling around on all floors at 3 AM, sniffing at the floor for dwarf? I can. That's gonna keep me up tonight. Medical phased. I didn't mean to bump him. I was just gonna sit there and see how long he would not notice. Did he just kick one of his friends off that ledge?
It's falling
Dude just has a huge hate
That is-
boner for the Misty Mountain.
Not funny. That is juvenile humor. Let me show you. You know, he was right. That is actually kind of funny. I landed on their table. Misty Mountain? Oh, right. That's a Lord of the Rings thing, right? I've said before, I could not have given a shit about Lord of the Rings before this game. This is the most I've cared about the franchise, honestly. There is a lot of shit in here. That's a dire Caragor. Pew. Pew.
Could you beat them to the ground when you toss them?
Nah, I'd probably be locked in that animation for too long. They kind of really go. I didn't kill it. I petted it really hard. See? Did I just slap my own Gondorian? Idril always showing up in the nick of time to probably lose her life as she's just a human. Ow! I couldn't move. I was locked in an animation there. Why can you not just drain logs? Somebody explain that to me. Like, look at this. Talion. Circle button. Idril go splat. Look at that. Look at that disintegrate. Isn't that beautiful?
Become honorary Gondorians?
That's a good question. See, I want to know what Talion's endgame was. Like, what if he just enthralled all of the orcs in Middle-earth? What if he was just the undisputed Orc Lord? What then? Like, would he just tell them to play nice? Would he just, like... Would he give them office jobs? Where do you go from here? My boy! Stop it! There's always one more. There's always one more. They come racing in. Their AI makes them come after me when I'm trying to get some brain juice. They can't just let me have it. Hi, Idril. Did I just hear "die, you misering cums"? Somebody clip that. I swear to God, he said "die, you misering cums."
The would be to keep moving up the evil ladder and eventually recruit Sauron himself.
Spoilers.
Gondor experiences an influx of master butchers, and then everyone gets the highest quality sausages in centuries.
Oh my God, I could really go for a sausage. I haven't eaten today. My boy. Oh, hold on. Let's take a moment to talk about what's wrong with you. You have a very nice helmet. You have a huge shield. You obviously favor defense. You seem like a very conservative fighter who wants to protect himself. Where the fuck is your shirt? You have no nipples. You've obviously learned the lesson of fighting without a shirt because you got your nipples cut off. Are you Flog the nipple hater? Are you enraged by nipples? How many more times can I say nipples before Twitch gets mad at me? Let's not find out. Heavily damaged by range attacks. Zoop!
His nipples are endless because they never began.
Maybe. Stop it! I love how he's just trapped in this endless animation because I have to keep interrupting. Let's try and finish him off with a deep freeze.
You can't see his nipples. The endless part refers to how many dimensions they exist in.
That's... it's kind of weird that we're developing nipple canon.
Higher dimensional nips.
Alright. Wow! Let's see if we disintegrate him. Damn it! Come on, man. I need... No, not him! Okay, good.
The nip dimension. Nip mention.
Nip mention? Enraged at the mention of the nip dimension? How did he just turn 180 like that? Please be frozen. I want it. I want it. I want it. Die. Die. Oh my god. Yay!
Demented by the mention of the Nif dimension.
He's gone now. Alright, no more talk about nipples.
I see it.
Aww.
I searched everywhere for you.
And I you.
That's so wholesome.
Come. I'll escort you to Hannah.
Nipples.
God damn it.
Now spank her.
Not even Mordor. Not till all of our brothers are.
Oh, Idril or Laramie?
Come now. We'll speak of this later.
My father sacrificed all of Minas Ithil for my safety.
And how did that go, Idril?
No.
You gonna honor the dude's sacrifice of his entire fucking city?
Not by you.
Like,
Not by anyone.
r/whoosh, y'all.
KRR KRR.
Oh well.
Die out here.
Then that is my fate.
Then I will die as one of them.
But I'm staying. Go. Go. Reinforcements will be here soon.
Can you imagine how much,
Paxlow.
how expensive those Gondorian uniforms are with all of that gold trim? Can you imagine just being the guy sitting there artificing these uniforms and
You
applying
are
little
the
bits of
level
gold
just
trim to
focus
everything,
meows.
knowing that this guy's gonna get murked by an orc in like 12
Meows.
seconds?
It's pyrite.
She's a true warrior. She fears nothing.
I
anymore.
don't think you can work
Yes.
pyrite that way, Sable.
That's the problem.
It's much more crystalline. Maybe if you, like, ground it up real good. Kill an enraged enemy. Eh.
It's just yellow acrylic.
Yellow acrylic. Do they have acrylic in Middle-earth?
Brass
Yeah, let's slap this
bronze.
on.
Brass.
It's definitely gold, y'all.
It's musterks. Muster.
Ah, there's a nice fire. I'm gonna
Mustard.
warm my ring hand. I was
Denver.
hoping some orcs would come running up to me and I could explode them, but this joke isn't gonna
Why
pan
the-
out. You,
Can tip 3 LOL.
you doing okay over there,
Loki.
sweetheart? Yeah, having a moment? Do I need to call life alert? Talion. Talion, go up, please.
Little
Talion. Talion! I'm not doing this on purpose, y'all. I'm trying to go up. He... My fucking... I don't know what it is with these statues. He just, like, loses all of his pathfinding and jiggles around. Ad infinitum. Shh. Hey, buddy, there's a ranger around here. You gotta be careful. Something bad could happen to you.
He's just admiring the sculpture work.
Watch this. Hey, how you doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are we doing next? What's on the agenda? We've gotten some good boys just kind of passively. Whose bodyguard are you? Same one as this guy? No. How many bodyguards does this guy have? Like 3. Jesus. Oh, right. I forgot we were gonna go get the obsessed boy.
They
Yeah.
thought they think the other did it.
They just wonder what the hell happened. Like, I know I have these hypotheticals a lot, but imagine you're just walking around with your best mate. You know the ranger's out there somewhere. You haven't really seen him because you're both alive. Then this absolute madman comes running in out of nowhere, swinging a hammer, freezes you both solid. You're completely conscious. You can't move. You're a little nippy, but I mean, you're not wearing a shirt and it's fucking Saragoth, so you're used to it. And then he just goes tearing off away, screaming about mustard and brain juice, leaving you both to thaw out and look at each other in bewilderment and embarrassment. You never dare to tell any of the other orcs about this, because at best they wouldn't believe you, and at worst they would laugh at you.
It's almost as crazy as Devo's old courier green text posts.
Exactly the sort of mood that I was trying to capture with that. Makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I hardly know who to begin with. But I know just who to finish with.
It's always nice having somebody to finish with. Question is, do we want the other boy, y'all? Let's have a look-see at him. Pretty generic terror tribe, in my opinion.
Rip Devo.
I don't know who Depot is. I just know those green texts. Whoa, okay, we definitely want the obsessed boy.
3 stim packs, 65 caps, and NCR fatigues.
Stretch. Hey, duct tape. Duct tape and wrenches. Those weapon repair kits were the shit. Now I gotta go play New Vegas. You've done this to me. Okay, we're definitely taking the obsessed. We want Mr. Nipple Rings. Because if we don't want him, I'm just gonna start off by killing him. In fact, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick, y'all. I'll be right back.
Lily plays New Vegas. Devo. Devo made animals in predicaments, and then it was even bigger than Eddie. Is Devo still doing things, or did they drop from the face of the community too?
It is a hot day here.
Vanished, as far as I know.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes people just don't want to run away with that internet fame they find.
Got himself a girlfriend and then went poof.
I would love to stream New Vegas, but I can't do it on the 360, so we're gonna have to enjoy that once I get my PC back.
God, I wish that was me.
I would love to do a New Vegas run for y'all. I
because of work
love that
and
game.
Back to being posed at like that.
I think we're just gonna kill this boy. I don't give a shit about him. Unless anyone particularly wants him. Here, let me save you the trouble of performing that execution.
Pillar Men theme plays.
Alright. Very well then. Aye, 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 aye! Good work. I like your leather hat. Gained 1 levels. What happened to Gorgoroth? What the?
Lilith plays the Hydra Express.
My boy, if you don't... Okay. He's not gonna introduce himself, is he? Fine. I'll just roll up with my posse. Look at all the arrows in him! Is he immune to execution? He hasn't said 2 words to me!
Gosh.
I thought you were obsessed. I thought you loved me. He's immune to execution. I should have looked at that. Oh, he's the blood brother of our sickly boy. And he gets pissed when our rat is near. That's very useful, actually.
He's
That's
socially
2
awkward.
different boys who can enrage him just by being around. Get the...
He's terrified of finding his idol.
And I do wish I could stay. Boys, enjoy!
He was obsessed, but then he finally
Are
met
you
his idol
fucking
and was too
kidding
much for
me?
him.
He's gone! He is no longer present! He left me a voicemail in the floor! What a strange boy. What a bizarre adventure. Well, where's he now? Over here. Ow!
He was overwhelmed by your presence, and I mean, same.
Oh, you do go on. He seems to be right up here. I love brutalized kills. They're just so incredibly excessive. Stab him 3 times in the ass, make an X on his chest, and then stick him in the throat to make sure he's actually dead and not just agonized or turned on. Probably depending on the orc.
But words are weird today.
Yeet! Oh, I said yeet! Yay. I love how the grab button is also the mission start button, and as we can see, every button does multiple things and always does the one you don't want it to do. Oh god, it's a ghoul hunt? I'm gonna have to be fast. Or maybe I just let him win, because, I mean, it's not like he's gonna leave my, recruitable level range if he, levels up a couple times. Save me doing it for him, honestly. I'm gonna deal with this statue. Why? Why do you not get more height, Talion? Why? Why this? Why does it always have to be like this? He could have easily landed on top of it. No matter what I do, I'm even turning the camera so that I can go a different direction. I hate this. Please, Talion, go up!
He really likes those elbows.
It's ridiculous! Here, let me give you a hand with these boys. Look what I did for you. Look what I done diddly do, neighbor. No, don't leave again!
And Kron Lofi.
This is the worst obsessed boy I've ever seen. Normally they crawl up your butt and won't leave. And they talk about all the weird shit they want to do to your corpse after they kill you. This guy, he just wants to leave.
When the time is right. Lover, like no other.
You don't say, my boy! He screams lover like no other and takes the fuck off down the road. Get back here! You left your ghoul friends behind. Yeah, that's a Karagor, and on your left you'll see snow. If you turn around to look behind you, you'll see an angry ranger. Hip check. You gonna run again? How far can he run? I have to know. Like, he'll despawn if he gets far enough away from me, but what if I just stay on his ass and follow him? Ah, rock! Where are we going? Why did you get on the roof? Do you think I can just kind of pursuit predator him to death? You know, just kind of jog behind him until he gets tired and passes out? Who's to say orcs have the same sort of stamina that humans do, that they can just run for hours? He's really tireless. I want to love you! Where are you going? You're sending me a lot of mixed signals. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no.
You just need a kiss.
I would love a kiss. Come here. Give me one. You seem like you want to fool around, but you're not ready for a commitment. I'm not just a toy, kiddo. I'm a woman and I have needs.
Let me teach you.
Son orc.
Orc Dere. Yoink. He's still running! You're telling me.
Ordery shade.
Don't let Indiri hear you comparing them to an orc. I don't think they'd forgive you. Indiri's not tsundere anyways. We've been over this. Go away, kitty.
I felt the Ike Witch from here.
From what?
Back
Oh. Back.
I got him.
I don't think this guy even knows where.
Meow.
What was your plan? Okay, enough of this. How do you meow on someone? Do you have a diagram? What are your stats again? Damaged by fire and poison.
I have no clue what there I'd be, and I feel that's evidence for one of them.
You, I can't remember. It's an esoteric one, but I know exactly what one. I kind of want to force this dude to kill me just so he can get a rank up. What do you think? Let him go, fight him again, let him kill me? We're so starved for something interesting to happen.
You can't kill love.
That's not my plan, sweetie. Where are we going?
Photos taken moments before disaster.
Okay. We find him again, we let him kill us.
I don't think he'd let him kill you.
We give him a little...
Shame the other guy for fun.
We... Shame the other guy for fun? What other guy? Oh, you want me to go find that dwarf hater again? I was hoping we'd kind of run through him, but we've done a lot of wandering and not run into anyone. Which is weird. I used to just walk around and get jumped by people over and over. We just need to give him a little bit of confidence boost. If he can find it in him to kill us, he can find it in him to ask us out. This is how you get an orc friend. I know there's an orc spouse pun in there somewhere, but I can't find it. Ooh.
Suffering for all that.
Oh! He's so cool! He's so chill!
If those guards ask, the password...
Ma'am, is the orc of the house present?
No, he's at orc right now. I'm sorry. That's the worst fucking joke. We'll laugh about this one day, he says. Arrow-proof! Arrow-proof! I lost my chance to sneak attack. There we go. There's the intro that he's like 2 missions behind on giving.
No, sir, they did not.
Where does he work? Orc Corp. Big Tusky Orc GF.
Do you see why I love the obsessed ones? They're yandere orcs. How can I not love them? Everybody just wants to be loved. Orcs need affection too. Oh god, that's a lot of orc. Hey, how you doing?
I am the Orc GF.
Oh, just what?
Give me your intro. Say hi. Zuka's not gonna. What am I pogoing on? Whoa, Nelly. Oh, he beat the shit out of you. Please tell me you're not terrible, because you're so cool looking. Well, we gotta kill that guy. Here occurs. He's not good, but he's not bad. Why is everybody a tracker, though? Like the horns in his pecs. That is an aesthetic. That is a choice he made. Just look at that. I'm spending way too long staring at orc boobs. I like him. In my original playthrough, my first bodyguard ever was a guy who looked almost exactly like this guy, and his name was Zuka the Chill. And I loved him so much, and then he got murdered while serving as my bodyguard, and he came back from the dead and he blamed me. And I had to kill him. Because, like, part of coming back from the dead meant he had, like, this exposed brain thing now, and I just couldn't look at him. Ugh. When I look at this guy, I see my old Zuka, and it kind of makes me happy.
He lost his chill.
Yay. Now for you.
Will someone steward his talk?
Don't tell me you're retreating again.
Zuka the Brander.
Oh shit! We were supposed to let him kill us. Oh my god. Watch, he's gonna run away again. There he goes. Okay. I think we've given him all the chances he's gonna get. He's just gonna keep running from us. I don't want him to get the title Who Runs, because I think it'll change his personality.
Oh, you caught me, haven't you?
What?
Well, go on. Do your worst.
He's still retreating, but now he's at full health. And he's attacking me. What? I've never seen that happen before.
He sounds so sassy.
He really is sassy, isn't he? Come on, finish me off. Let's get you a nice level boost, maybe some other kind of enhancement.
Rise into the sky, master.
No. Well.
Somehow, I should have known that was gonna happen. Let's be real, we all should have known that was gonna happen. That's the only time I get Savior, is when I'm trying to do a thing. I guess it's kind of made okay by the fact that the Crow is really fucking cool. Maybe he'll come back from the dead. I mean, we did have a lot of interactions with him. Just, damn. I love the Obsessed Boys. They're so sweet. It was a series of events. He runs away, he gets full health, turns around, decides to kill us after all, gets murked by the Crow. Another day in Mordor.
Fucking crows.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Do 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 do. I don't remember the days of our.
Make a Murkrow joke. Lily IS2G.
4G STE. Yeah. Chimney sweep? Who needs a chimney sweep? I'll sweep your chimney, ma'am!
My mom just caught up on her recordings of Days of Our Lives.
I can't believe that show is still going. It's gotta be all new characters now, like kids of kids, because they like to age up kids really fast so that they can actually be major players, but like, yeah. It's gotta be like 3 generations of Days of Our Lives cast members now. I watched
She's
that.
seen every episode for the past 25 years.
That's wild to me. Well, since our obsessed boy's dead, let's go find the dwarf hater. Finish shaming him down. Maybe we'll call it a day. Like I said, I've gotta do some packing, get some stuff done, get ready for my move, but at least I can make it up to y'all really soon with more customized stream alerts, bigger library of games.
Days of Our Lives is also where Harley Quinn came from.
That is true. Unless something else catches our eye... Ooh. Does he whisper? I'm curious now. What an interesting boy. We've gotten a lot of interesting boys today. Oh, he would be!
He has the tiniest eyes.
He does! He whispers through his eyes. Oh my god, he's so quiet!
Understand. All their bluster is meaningless if they can't follow up on it. As for me, I speak softly.
He can't see the whispers.
But I always make good on my threats.
Oh my god, he's so quiet! I love him!
He heard you sneaking up
Epic
because
Slayer
he's so
counter.
quiet.
Responds to execution attacks with an unblockable counterattack. Holy fucking! We can get rid of the Fire Warder, because that kind of sucks, and replace it with like an epic gang or something.
Come on then, let's kill him.
Oh, hey, it's you! Oh, I don't know where to begin today. I'm so happy to see the both of you! I don't know what it is with Saragoss. We've been getting some really cool dudes, and I'm really happy about it. I think the last few streams we've been through, we were kind of struggling to find anyone as interesting as those boys we had. Hi!
You can kill my troops. You can kill my beasts.
Do you say sooth, sir?
More like Sarah
Sooth, do you
for
say?
many boys. Of course.
Forsooth, sire. That's a Graug. What is happening? What is happening here? Why does it always happen like this, where there's one boy and then suddenly there's 7? Hi, ow! This is, Ah! You already said that! You already said that! Come on! Alright, Crow. Crow, I need you to do the crow thing. I need you to do the crow thing. Crow. Crowdy crow. Grog! I'm not gonna die to a rando. Did I just hear die like a dwarf? That's the sort of attitude I like from a subordinate. Do you hear him? That really muffled, here I am, master. Stop revenging! You guys are the ones stunting on me! Please break. Please break. I need your brain juice. Your dwarf hair sticky brain juice. I always said fate would bring us back together. And just like on that day, it's gonna end with my hand upside your face.
Recruit booth. Make his nose ring out.
What? Does he think I'm a dwarf now? Ah! Listen, buddy. You really favor that knife for a shield and spear sort.
He's
What do you mean
just
adapted? I never hit him with it once! Hush now! I love this boy, I need him. We've got, as I was saying, we haven't gotten this many interesting characters in a row since we were in Cirith Ungol. And, you know, we got that new Mustard, he immediately died, we had the Pain Lover, we had to shame that one dude like 25 times, and then he became a maniac and started slaughtering us. Everything since then has been kinda subpar, but Saragost is really making up for it, I think.
Hydro 5 Mustard.
Yes, Mustard. I love him! Ah! Go be a spy. Everybody spy! Oh god, hi! Oh dear. I just got fucking suplexed. Can I just keep hammering him? Hammer. Hammer! Hammer! What? You fucking... What did you do? What was that?
At least he didn't bane you.
What was that? What did he... We found the new Crackhorn! This boy is... Crowhorn!
He helped.
He did help. He scares me. He killed us like 5, 6 times.
Crack Crow.
Crackhorn. Crorkron. Crork. Crack.
Murkrow. Haunchcrow.
Haunchcrorn. Crunchy corn.
What do they say?
Nothing that will save.
Oh man. The noises, the like visceral tearing and cutting noises when you kill an Olog. They get to me. They sound very... I need an elf shot. I love how I can use focus time to just slowly back away from their hits. You know what I was thinking? I would really love to stream Morrowind for y'all. Because I know a lot of you haven't played it, especially to the extent I have. And I was watching a video on it last night, like not Nostalgia Critic, but it was like, was Morrowind as good as I remember? And it was like a dude who barely played it in the first place, and then did a terrible playthrough of it and missed all the details, did the bad ending on the Fighters Guild, and didn't really know better and didn't have the perspective to make a good assessment of the game. And it just got me thinking, I would love to do a playthrough of Morrowind and try to...
Isn't that the one where you just jump against a wall for 6 hours then you can fly?
You're right and wrong, and I don't want to take up the time to explain all the ways. But the point is, I'm hoping I can maybe spread some of the infectiousness of my love for that game and get people to see it in a better light instead of just brushing it off as being old and bad because old. Like, yeah, I know the combat system sucks, but if you're a tabletop player, if you've played older RPGs, then you'll adapt to it in like no time. It's a game with consequences, and it doesn't just hold your hand because you're the super special guy that gets to be super special, like the new games. You're not special by default, like... I don't know. I don't want to get carried away into a Morrowind rant, but I think it would be fun to play, and I could just sit here and rant for hours about the ways I love that game.
I know I would like it, but my shit-to-do list is already a mile long.
I mean, it'll be like a month before I can stream it, and then you'll, I don't know. He looks grumpy. So we deranged him. Let's see what that means.
Who's seen the Dwarf Walker? Who's seen them?
Dwarf Walker? Like Grave Walker, but dwarf? Talion.
It's because of all the dwarves.
This is the one time I wanted you to use the zipline, Talion. Hey, how you doing?
Tunnel up whatever you want, you stinking dwarf! You're filthy beard off!
I love the voice heart. Oh, he's
He
cracked.
actually thinks you're a dwarf now.
Filthy dwarves everywhere! Tunneling out of the ground with their beards! I wanna have it! Gonna build a floor, and the dwarves are gonna pay for it! I love it. So what happens if we recruit him now? Dwarf Walker. Oh god! He thinks I'm a dwarf, so now I enrage him! No! No!
This is amazingly funny.
I make him enraged! Cause I'm a dwarf! Oh my god, come along child, I love you. Oh my god.
Oh my god. This is too fucking good.
I'm dying!
You saved the crack lord.
You come to tunnel and burrow and dig, you stinky dwarf.
Mine Mordor's riches, not while I'm living, you filthy dwarf!
This guy's gotta be our bodyguard. I need him to just follow me around and tell me what a filthy dwarf I am. At all times. I love him so much. I mean, if he's enraged by dwarves, he'll constantly be pissed off from looking at me. I was hoping he'd say something like, "See you later, dwarf." Holy shit, that's amazing. I think that's a good cap to end this stream on. Let's just change some things around and get him some quick levels. Holy shit. There are tears running down my face. That's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
Epic highlight.
Oh, you had to think about it for a second. Holy shit. It's a good day. Ah, that was totally worth breaking him for. Well, I have to think about it for a second, like, dwarf? Dwarf, not M-dwarf, boss dwarf. Boss dwarf make me strong, hate boss, boss hate, dwarf, dwarf? Dwarf! Holy fucking balls. I am, yeah. It's been a good day. Hope you've all had fun. I'm sorry it's a short one, but, you know, stream's gonna be at a little bit of a lull for the next 2 weeks, and then it's gonna come back better than ever, and I appreciate y'all sticking with me like you do. You don't know what you mean to me. Are you done now? Can I stop leveling you? Okay. Gang that inherits some of his traits. It would be funny if I gave him a gang that all hated dwarves. That would be really goddamn funny. Let's do that. Wait, no, he doesn't come with the gang if he's my bodyguard, though. This is gonna be the most miserable dude.
I'm glad we have Dwarf Boy. Also the news of my handsome boy's promotion. I'm a proud mother.
Yeah. He's getting drool all over the fortress, but at least we know we can actually trust that SOB. Hi, how you doing, big guy? He's just got beards all over him. What did dwarves do to you? Did they like burrow into in the middle of? I was talking. I just picture this guy like having a picnic, and a bunch of dwarves burrow out of the ground, take the picnic basket, and leave like ants.
Fort Drool does not tolerate lies and deception.
I wonder if he says anything more interesting, or if he just says "die dwarf." Because one of my favorite things about bodyguards is you can just walk around with them, and they'll give you anecdotes and stuff. Like this one bodyguard I had gave me a piece of advice. He told me if I have a bunch of enemies, then just go hide in a cave for 30 or 40 years, and when I come out, they'll all be dead. And he looks directly at me and he goes, "Smart, huh, boss?" Love these boys. Anyways, again, thanks y'all for watching today. I think that's gonna do it for now. Stay tuned. We'll figure out a Saturday stream and go back to 3 days a week, but I appreciate y'all for showing up as always. And I'll see you Thursday for more Metal Gear Solid 5. So have a good week and be safe. I refuse to let the stream end on that note.